Hey, you guys. So, as I was walking around Stewart Park, I was reflecting on my life in the 90s. 1991, I was 14. I just turned 14, January of 1991. And my teens were both amazing and destructive and definitely unforgettable, but also the 90s were some of the best years of my life. And sadly, some of those people have passed away since then, which is kind of sad considering I'm only 50. But I can remember getting together with my friends, and there wasn't the shit that there is today, like we would sit by the phone, our corded phone, that was rotary, and we'd wait for that phone call and hope to God that our mom or somebody wasn't on the phone already. And usually if she was, I'd be like, hurry up, oh God, I'm expecting a friend to be calling, and then we would meet up. Summer was great. We would meet, ride our bikes, walk, whatever, it didn't matter. And it's like we owned the world. We were on top of the world. And we came home, before it was dark. It was just such a different time than it is today. I wasn't afraid of pretty much anything back then. And we used our imaginations, and we were creative, and yeah, we got into trouble because what, teenagers don't get into trouble. Difference is nobody recorded it, nobody threw it up on the internet for us, right? So if you didn't see it with your own eyes, it didn't happen, and that was kind of cool. But yeah, today kids don't know that lifestyle at all. They just don't know what it's like to wait, for one. We live in a world today in 2026 where everything is instant gratification, instant right now. All these screens and devices and AI and whatever, so of course they don't know what it's like to be patient. Yet the parents of the children today are also very impatient, and then they expect their children to have patience, and then they yell and scream at them when they don't have what they don't even have themselves, which is patience. Also, creativity seems to be going away. I'm seeing less and less young people being creative, wanting to be creative. So yeah, just a lack of social skills maybe, or social circumstances. I'm not even sure how to frame this, but it was seemingly so easy to make friends and do things and hang out in the 90s, even in the early 2000s versus today. People are kind of in their little cliques. They're afraid. Most of them, even adults, game now. Like, they go to work, they go home, they game. That's become kind of that world. Or they're on their phones, doom scrolling or whatever. Nobody wants to actually connect like a human being with another human being in person. Everybody talks about it on social media, but nobody really wants to actually do it. So yeah, I am definitely from a generation that misses an old generation, the 90s. I'm a 70s baby. I was born in 1976. And yeah, so just feeling a little nostalgic about the 90s and the funny memories that I had and the crazy shit that I did. And I'm grateful I'm alive to talk about it today. Anyways, what's your fun favorite 90s topic or activity, or I don't know, what did you do in the 90s? If you were a teenager or around teenage years in the 90s, what did you do? All right, see you later, bye.